We're going to do a quick video on shadow work. What is shadow work? Now, shadow work is, imagine yourself being outdoors and the sun is shining on you. The sun is hitting a part of your body. The shadow comes and it's a part of your body that's not being hit by the sun. That's what we see on the ground as a shadow. You got, if your back is to the sun, your back is shining on the sun. Your whole front side not seeing the sunlight. You feel me? That whole front part is going down. It's going down where the shadow is, all right? Your back getting lit by the sun, but you got a whole nother half of you, whole nother part of you that ain't being hit by the sun. And so that's just like the shadow work concept. We are dealing with ourselves in life, whether you got a faith, it could be any faith, but you also have to do shadow work because it's a part of yourself. It's always parts of ourselves. And that deep intricacy parts of ourselves that we always have to be digging until we find that gold mine. That shadow work. What part about me isn't as bright, isn't seeing as much sunlight, right? What part about me is that shadow side? And then you work at it. Like I said, it's like digging for gold. You got to put in work to dig for gold mines, to dig for diamonds, all that. You got to put in work. And that's what's missing. That's what's been missing. Like I said, people can have college degrees. People can have the best jobs, the best positions, the best faith, the best religion, the best whatever they feel like is the best about themselves. But it is when you start doing that shadow work that you go from rich to wealthy. All right. Dollars rich is one thing, but wealthy is the gold, the diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Them natural resources, that natural side. Dollars is man-made type stuff. But so your shadow side, you digging for gold, you digging for diamonds, you digging for something that's deeper, that's more natural. All right. So then that's when in the Christ conscious faith, they'll say born again. That's when you actually are born again. All right. You can accept reading your scriptures, your Bible, the Quran, the Hindu text. You can accept reading what you study, what you read. But until you actually observe yourself, until you actually go into your shadow side self, having real deep conversations. How can I get better here? Why is my temperament like this? Why can't I understand what someone's saying if I'm in a relationship? Why can't I listen? Why? I need to work on that. I need to work on getting better in this way, getting better in that way. It's those real conversations with ourselves that create champions. Every champion I know, they had that realness, and that's the common equation with every real champion who I know. Nobody has to really tell them too much, especially tell them too much and them not listen to the person, because they're having real talks with themselves, and it shows. So that's the shadow work part. The sunlight is hitting a part of your body, but there is another half of your body that creates a shadow. Step outside and go see. So we always have a shadow self. We're always self-learning. We're always gaining new knowledge that helps make yourself more better on the inside. Better, always challenging ourselves to become better on the inside. That's your shadow work. Let's go to work. Remember the work part. We explaining the shadow, but it's holistic. It's whole. It's a whole word there. Shadow work. Put in that work, all right? Don't be afraid of work, because work is what champions are made.